Good morning, friends. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Thanks for joining me this morning. I've got some fun stuff coming. I'm so excited to be here. How's everybody doing? Good morning. Yes, I'm letting a little bit of the notifications go out. I know it takes a minute, so we've got a little bit of lag time here on Facebook. That's where this is going on live. If you're catching me live, type in the chat bar, #live. Let me know where you're watching from and what crafty goodness you've got going on. And if you're catching me on the replay, thanks so much for spending some time with me. Type in the chat bar and put in #replay. Right? Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, friends, for being here. Thanks for sharing a little bit of your day with me. I am so happy to be here today. I come on every other Friday morning at 8 o'clock Central Time. That is my crazy work schedule, so it's not like first, third, and fifth or anything like that. It's just every other week. So, yeah, I'm happy to be here. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see, make sure I have cords out of the way. Looks like we do. Good deal. How's everybody doing this morning? Had a good week? I have had a great week. I'm so happy that it's Friday. I'm like, this is my first Friday feeling that I've had in a long time. I'm like, yay, this week was good, but I'm so happy that it's done and it's now part of my weekend and I am ready to just have some fun. I've got some goodies here to share with you guys. I have upline that is just amazing, amazing people, and they support me so much in Couture, and they support our team, and I've had some really wonderful blessings happen to me as a result of my fantastic upline. And one of those things, I was able to get a little something for my team that I'm going to unbox today, and we're going to just play with it because I don't know how it's going to go, but I have seen this. Let me see if I can go ahead and get this box undone. It is still taped up. I don't want to show the address on the front of it from who it's from. It is not from one of my upline. It's just from another one of my team members that happens to do this incredible craft. Okay, let's see if I can work the scissors to get into the box. I have it part of the way cut, but then the box changes and it doesn't want to let me cut the rest of it. Oh my goodness. I guess I should say hello for those of you that are joining me for the first time and you don't know who I am. My name is Michelle. I am a mentor with Couture and I'm your host for today's Chalk Live with the Chalkets. I am a Chalket. And I love, love, love my Chalket team. Both my Chalk sisters that are in this team with me, under May May, and my team that is under me with May May. I love you guys. Y'all are just amazing. Okay, let's just pull the whole thing out. Get the box out of the way because it's just grabbing things on my desk. Yes, I'm a messy crafter. Okay, so let's do that, and let's see. Okay, here we go. Oh, you guys, look at that. Look at that wonderfulness. It's a cutout of the vintage truck. Is that not so cute? And I have a stack of them, because I got these to bless my team with. So I have a stack of them. If you are on my Couture team, I'm going live later this morning and we're going to go over goodies and do some drawings and have some fun stuff. But I will talk more about that on that live. And for this, I thought we would play with the vintage truck. So let me get some things out of the way. Of course, I always have a mess. And let's prep the surface, right? This is a wood surface. I don't think it's been, yeah, it's not sanded. It's just straight cut out wood surface. I have an old flour sack towel. That's all this is. This is what I use for waxing. It's what I use for lots of things, but mainly for waxing. And I throw it in the wash, but it is well loved and well used and stained up, and I just don't care. I love it. It's a great surface. It's got very little lint on it, so it works fantastic for this. And I have my Minwax Paste Finishing Wax. That's what I'm going to use today to wax up this surface. You want to wax up any surface that you have that is not a chalkboard. If it is wood, you especially want to wax it, not because of, well, there's a couple reasons. One, wood is very porous and it's going to soak up your chalk paste really quickly. But more importantly, you're waxing it to protect your silkscreen designs. So I'm going to wax this thing up, and let's see, let me just grab this, get it open, and set aside the lid. And I just have a rag in here. This is an old baby wipe that I'm using to grab some wax out, and just put that down on there. It's gonna, oh, it's gonna make the grain of this wood just pop too. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a hard decision of whether or not we're gonna paint this surface. I don't know. I was all thinking I was gonna paint it, but I don't know. I do love wood grain. Are you guys like that too? Let me know. Do you love wood grain? I love raw wood. It's crazy. Hey, good morning, Miss Shirley and Roxanne. You're a new designer. Oh, you're in Florida. That's fantastic. Where about in Florida are you? You know, we're coming to Florida. Coming to Florida in July. Going to Florida for ChalkCon. I can't wait for ChalkCon. I am so ready. I had such a great time last year and I learned so much, but I'm telling you, I'm making it into full-on vacation. I've got time off from work. I'm going to be going to the beach. I'm going to be just relaxing, and I am so looking forward to seeing my Chalk sisters. I'm telling you, and brothers. And brothers. Yes. Right? Oh my gosh. I am looking forward to seeing you guys so much. I had such a great time last year, and got to see some friends live and in person that had been online friends for a long time. Got to meet some people in real life, which is lots of fun. And I got to see some friends that I did already know in real life, and that was lots of fun, and made new friends, and just wonderful all the way around. So if you've got a chance to go to ChalkCon, if you're a Chalk Couture designer and you've got a chance to go to ChalkCon, I highly recommend it. It is so much fun. Look at this. This is so fantastic. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Let's see. All right. I'm trying to keep up with comments as they're coming in while I'm waxing. Sometimes I'm not so good at paying attention. Hey, Rosemary, thanks for joining. Good morning. Good morning. I see there's a couple of eyeballs in here that I don't actually know who it is, so forgive me if I haven't said hello. I'm glad that you're here. Say hello to me and I'll catch your name that way. Yes. Okay, so decision time. All right, y'all help me decide. Do we want to paint the color of this surface so that we can give it like a nice base with chalk paste, or are we going to go with wood grain? What do you think? It's ready. I know, I can't wait either. I'm so excited. Fun, fun, fun. Exactly. Love it. Love it, love it. I have lots of colors to choose from for the surface. I didn't know about what size this was going to be, if it was exact to the truck, if it was a little bigger than the truck. So you guys are learning it right along with me. I love this thing. I think it's going to be really, really cool. So much fun. right? All right, so if we're going to paint it, I can also just give it a light coat of chalk paste for a whitewash effect so that possibly the wood grain would still show through. What do you think of that? I don't know. I'm all over the place. I can do either one. Let's take a look while we're waiting for everybody to chime in and we give it a minute for opinions. Let's take a look at the vintage truck. Love this design transfer. So this is a silk screen design. That means that what it is, it's not a stencil. It is actually a vinyl silk screen. It's like a piece of material. And where you can see through it, this is actually a super tiny silkscreen mesh, and it allows just a small amount of chalk paste or ink, if you're using ink, to go through onto your surface of choice. And the truck comes in two parts. You can use it just as one part like this, or you can make the body of your truck one color and then go over it with another color. Let me show you what that looks like. So this is one that I've done some time ago. I'm going to hold it at an angle so that we can get rid of the glare a little bit, I hope. And I did this one two-tone. So the body of this is actually Chalk Couture's Couture Teal color. It is the older version of Couture Teal, so it's a little bit different. The new one is a little lighter, a little more this color of blue, if you can see the difference of the teal there. So fun. All right, so let's take a look. Got the two pieces. I think I just want to do the truck overlay and leave this part showing through whatever we do to the background of the wood. Let's just take a look. Let's see how exact it fits on here. Oh my goodness. Look at that, you guys. It is just perfect. I am beyond excited about this. Okay, how do we want to do? Okay, that's the top. Trying to get it all lined up just so. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Love it. Wow. I think let's go ahead and let's put a color on the background, which I've got the wax on there, so it should not just soak directly in. But I'm thinking, y'all help me decide. I really like the idea of a little bit of gray. I also like white. Not going to do black. I have 3 colors of a little bit of gray to choose from, if you will. Let's see. You can really tell here, this is coastal blue, so you can really see the blue here. This one right here is fresh linen. It's an older color. And this is storm, another older color of gray. I think I don't want storm, so let's just take that out of the equation. And I'm going to go over the detail. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to go over the detail in silver. So it's going to be like a silver shine. So what do we think of that? What color should we do? The ocean mist or the fresh linen? Just as kind of the background. Uh-oh, it looks like I'm having a little technical difficulty. So let me get that back. I lost my little feed on my tablet. So let's go back to it. Hopefully I didn't lose you guys. I know I'm going slow this morning. Y'all forgive me. I'm just, you know what? I love doing the mornings, but I'm not in such a hurry as I am in the evening when I'm coming in and rushing in after work and just trying to get everything done and get the show, get the live broadcast going. I'm not in such a hurry this morning. have a little sip of coffee. All right, we're going to go with silver for sure. What do you guys think? Do you like the gray or the blue? And I'll show you the difference. The white and the fresh linen is very, very close together. I think let's go with the gray. All right. It seems to be kind of equal as far as opinions go. So, all right. I have watered down my chalk paste. And I'm going to brush a little bit on. And now I'm going to take my mister and I'm going to mist it. Keep in mind I've got wax on here, so it's not just soaking directly in. It's letting me move, the water is letting me move the chalk paste around really, really well. There we go. Right? I'm having to restart my tablet again. I don't know why it's acting up this morning. Maybe there's internet issues. I hope not. I'm not getting any kind of notice on my phone that I'm recording on. Everything seems to be fine there. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and tip this up and go over these edges. This is just a little extra step. This is not absolute necessary. I mean, you guys, you could wax this transfer with a light coat of wax, or wax this base with a light coat of wax, and then just go ahead and put the truck on it, you know? You don't have to do anything extra. The truck is so cute. Love this thing. I'm going to get just a tiny bit more. How do I want to do that? Oh, I've got some in the lid. Perfect. Perfect. And I'll have to go over the front of it where my fingers are to kind of get that smoothed out, but no big deal. It's still quick and easy. Like all things Chalk Couture, quick and easy. I love it. It's so rewarding, you know? I mean, this takes so little, I don't know. You do not have to have special skills. You do not have to have special tools. You just basically need chalk paste and a silk screen and whatever surface your little heart desires, and you can do this. I mean, anybody can do this. My little 4-year-old niece can do this. My grandmother was successful with doing this. Just easy peasy. To be fair, my grandmother was like an artist by herself. She was a crafty genius. A genius with crafts and a crafty genius too. Right? All right, now I've got little fuzz in here, and that is from my brush. So let me pull the little fuzz off. Okay. Oh, look at that chalk paste. It's soaking in a little bit to that wood grain, so you can see it coming through. Isn't that awesome? Love it. All right, so, well, you know, I think I am going to go just right here on this edge where my thumb was. Just going to give it a little extra something. Smooth it out. it's super dry. Super dry, which is what we want, but you know, I want to also smooth it out. I should have checked this paintbrush. It's got fuzz. It's got fuzz from another project. And I'm able to just mist it with water to reactivate the chalk paste because I've got that layer of wax on here. Makes it easy. Okay, now I'm going to leave it alone because if I don't leave it alone, I'll just keep on and keep on and keep on. Do you guys do that? Right? So cute. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, I got it fuzz. Can't leave the fuzz. Can't do it. Right? Okay, we're going to let this dry. And when it's dry, what do we want to do? Do I want to put wax on top of it when it's dry? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to go straight over the top with the silver and the truck details. I think that'll be really good. Really, really good. Oh, yeah, I could do that. I could go ahead and put the body of the truck on in one color. Oh, that's a lot, though. I mean, it's not hard. I just have to pick colors. I'm so bad at picking colors. Like, not that I pick bad colors, but that I'm so indecisive. I want all of them. Yeah, I think we'll just do over the top with the design. That's going to be the easiest way to go. I'm all about quick and easy. This is so cute. Look at that. It's pretty well dry. Pretty well. Fuzz. It's because it's raw wood. Yeah, it's just grabbing anything that is got some lint on it. No big deal. No splinters, nothing like that. Nope. All right, so typically what you would do with your silkscreen design is you would fuzz this, meaning you would take it and you'd lay it on a cloth and you'd pick up some lint. This is a lint-free surface that I've got here. But these truck transfers that I have a couple of them, and they are very, 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 very well loved. They have been used a lot. A lot. They have very little sticky left in them, so I'm not going to worry about that part of it. I'm just going to get it lined up. Let's see. I want to make sure I've got it pretty evenly lined up on the edges. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, let's see. Well, that was the linen. I think I want to do the silver. I really like the silver. It's going to give it like a metallic shine because it's a metallic paste, obviously. Obviously. Let's grab a different squeegee. What do I want to use? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use our small squeegee. I'm going to dip it in on the angled side. I'm just going to apply my chalk paste. To the open areas of the screen, which is pretty much everywhere that you see the truck. If you can see through, if it's not aqua, then it's silkscreen. That's what's going to show up on the design. And I'm picking the excess up as I go along and just kind of spreading it around. If I was doing this on a chalkboard, I would probably just lay it on and go really quickly from side to side. because it's a chalkboard is a super smooth surface and it doesn't absorb the chalk paste or anything, but it also dries so quickly. Now, using the metallic shimmer paste, I have a little bit more time as far as it drying and the silk screen goes. It's a little more forgiving. I have nothing to hold on to. But you know what? That is okay. Oh, so pretty. The silver is so pretty. Shimmer paste is by far my favorite product. I'm putting all the excess right back in the jar. Oh, I've got a bubble. That might not have come down. That may not have laid down as smoothly as I want it to in that spot, but we'll see. We will see. Okay, let's peel it up and let's see how it looks. Oh my goodness. You guys. Oh, I love it so much. I love it. I love it so much. Look at that. You guys, how freaking adorable is that? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to have to put a stand on the back of it. But I'm going to put a little, I'm going to engineer a little stand for the back of it so it can stand up. Look at how cute that is. Yes. Oh, you know what else you can do? You can put magnets on the back of this and put it on one of our magnetic boards. And you could chalk what is going in the back of the truck on the board. That would be really, really cute. Really cute. I love this thing. Is this not the greatest? I absolutely adore it. It turned out so good. I love the distress that comes with this actual design. All the little pieces that are distressed in there. So cute. Like I said, this is, I had this done by a friend of mine for my team. I wanted to make a set of these just to play with and try out. And I was inspired to do this by some of the other cutouts that have come out by Chalk Couture. They have amazing cutout pieces like the Christmas trees. They did Easter eggs. They had the bunnies at Easter time. Of course, we had the pumpkins last fall. We've got tags. We've got houses. They just have amazing pieces. And that really inspired me to try this on a thin piece of wood and just kind of see how it is. Is it the same kind of thing that Chalk Couture does? No, it's completely different, and that's okay. This is just another way that you can use one of the silkscreen designs to get a different look. We're kind of doing a Cinco de Mayo fun thing in the Chalk-It group for all of the Chalk-It designers. So if you're a designer and you haven't seen the Cinco de Mayo challenge, you should definitely go check it out. So an example of using your transfer in different ways, you've got, this is on paper. So I've got the two-tone on paper. You could do your truck on chalkboard, which is, you know, what the original intention of the silk screens was for chalkboard. But you could do it on metal and glass and wood, and here we have it on wood. We've got it on a cutout. You could take it and you could put color behind it with the base of the body. You can do it like this with just the outline. You could do it with pattern, which is a lot of fun. And of course, seasonally, you can just change out what's in the back of the truck. So there's a lot of things you can do with the truck for the Cinco de Mayo challenge. If you haven't seen that, go on to our team page and check it out, because there are prizes that are going to be for that, which is lots of fun. Lots of fun. I know, right? It's adorable. It turned out so good, Shirley. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. Yes, so fun. And we have some designers who actually sell these as finished pieces, that they do little kits where they've got the pieces that go in the back as an add-on that you can get, or you can buy a seasonal pack that comes with you've got your pumpkins, you've got, if whatever kind of thing you want to do for fall. We've got corn and pumpkins and apples, hay bales. You've got just wooden boxes. You can do fireworks or surfboards or canoe or fishing equipment, like fishing poles. What else do we have that goes in the back of it? We've got flowers and Easter eggs and shamrocks and all kinds of fun things, even hearts that are really cute that can go in the back of this truck. A Christmas tree. The Christmas tree is so adorable. It is one of my all-time favorites, I gotta say. I have a thing for trees. So if you know me, you know I have a thing for trees. It's kind of a family joke that just stuck, and trees are kind of my symbol within our family. Like, my son he loves dragons, and my daughter-in-law loves dragonflies, and, there's birds that some people are birds and some people are butterflies, and I ended up being a tree. I don't know how that I don't know how exactly it happened, but it's fun. So I love that. But anyway, rambling, just having a good time with you guys this morning. I'm so glad that you took time out of your day to spend with me, to do a little chalking fun on this cutout, to see this little reveal, this fun little surface reveal that I wanted to share. I'm going to pop off of here. I will be back in 2 weeks, not next Friday, but the Friday after. I'll be back 8 a.m. for some more chalk fun over here in this group, Chalk Live with the Chalkettes. I'm going to be having some coffee and chalking it up, and we'll just have a chit chat and see how things go. And if you are on my team, please make sure that you check out our team page on Facebook here later today, because I've got some things coming for you too. And other than that, I'm going to wrap things up and remind you, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and happy crafting.